Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom, shalom. Trying to still connect to my headphones. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Still connect to my headphones. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Cool. Sorry. I just cursing. Laya Shalom. Mother me stand. Wapa Yahweh Dom, turn face to east. And I'll say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shinka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Daba'a, Ratazak, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazak, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Ladonanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawan, Wasalakawa, Kabawathawa, Kasalakawa, Kabawatayanawa, Wala'a, Dabayanawa, Badasawa, Bal, Hawashinawa, Hamashinawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lika, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatha La'elam, Ama. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, and will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. But thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever, so be it. The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Abukashah, Nathanawa, Hakak, Lapa Kalmaka'ala, Wakalmatawa, Hakak, Latahal, Amatzari, Hakak, Lahakwali, Amathim, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagasham, Bashem, Yahushua, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, power to cleanse lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Barak Nanawa, Wayasha'ala, Wahabayah, Sapar, Barak, Hashem, Yahushua, the water Aman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the schools. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, all, Ahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Izari, Makan, Yahweh, Asha, Shemaya, Yahweh, Wa'aratiza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Ragaka, Al Yanawam, Shamaka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yashan, Sharamah, Yashu Allah, Yahweh, Shamaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yaramam, Hashemah, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Karak, Yasamah, Asnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamah, Tazataka, Waba'aka, Ma'aika, Wa'ai, Awalam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hill, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, this time forth, even forevermore. Let's read this one. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, all the Mayalakah, all the Garash, all the Shaquat, all Kayahna, Awabika, Yahama Yawan, Wamashanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al Amaka, Ya'awa Yawa, Sawa, Wayataywa Tazawa, Al Tazapamaka, Amawa, Lakawa, Wainakayayim, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shumyasha Allah, Iwa, Kaya, Nawa Tazawa, La, Yakawa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakawaswa, Ahoya, Anawan, Wayashma Alayim, Mawa Wahagari, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Kalashab, Abishabia, Tazawar, Kamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zawarai, Labaya Lawat, Salah, Ashalahan, Kamadian, Kasayasara, Kayabin, Banakao, Kwayashu, Nashamawa, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Dama, La'arama, Shayatama, Nariyatma, Ka'ara, Wagaza'aba, Wagazaba, Wakazamana, Kadash Yakama, Ashor, Amawa, Nayarashan, Nalawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatama, Nariyatma, oh, Shalak, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapiraka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Payam, Khan, Daradapman, Basa Irika, Babasa Wapka, Tabaholo, Mala'a, Payahan, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahoya, Aya'ai, Wayakapawa, Waya'abawa, Wayada Ira, Kaya, Ata, Shimka, Yahawa, Mabaka, On your one, I'll call how rockets are. Show them a curse. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Psalms 83 in the English. Keep thou not silence, O power, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee are lifted up the head. They attain the cry to counsel against thy people. And consult against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Yahshua Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they consulted together with one consent. They are conspired against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarim. Kabal. And Ammon. Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also joined with them. They are hoping of the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as to the Midianites. As the Sisera. As Jabin. At the brook of Kasan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make them nobles like a rail. And like the L. Yea. Excuse me. All the Christians as a box. And as a woman who said, let us take ourselves a house of God in possession. Oh, my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stomach for the wind. As the fire burns the wood. As the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh. Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Let them be put to shame in perish. That men may know who thou name alone is Yahweh. Art the most high of all the earth. All right, the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak, Atah, Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Maka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazabya, Alawa, Yahana, Ha Alawapim, Ha Sarayim, Ha Kotazayim, Ha Kayayayim, Wa Ha Akwathian, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusha, the water in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahusha. And Michael. And the angels. Command in your home. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahusha. Thank you so big. Blessed are you, Yahweh. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
They speak against us.
Thy prophets and our teachers.
Thy prophets and our teachers.
The princes and the priests.
The princes and the priests.
The Israelite brothers in the school.
The Israelite brothers in the school.
Sent evils and curses.
Sent evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
And shake loose the treasure of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches into our sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
In a nation they drug dealers.
Drug dealers.
The court
system.
Like the prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governors of our enemies.
All the governors of our enemies.
MLS synagogues and armies.
MLS.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Bless.
Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Holocaust. Gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies.
The spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Brothers of witchcraft.
Now the space program.
Now the space program.
Army. Navy. Air Force. Marine. Wall Street. Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of our people.
Convict the spirit of any of our
that seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring to destruction.
And bring to destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
Broadcasting your words.
Broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause it to go to and fro.
Cause it to go to and fro.
Do the earth and consume them.
Do the earth consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the street shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let your house shine.
Let the house shine.
Michael and Gabriel. Come down to flying saucer.
Come down for ourselves.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
Come up against us.
As we speak that word.
As we speak that word.
Cause be known by all.
Cause be known by all.
There's the angels that have done it.
There's the angels that have done it.
Cause be spread throughout the media.
Cause be spread throughout the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause the shake.com.
Cause the shake.com.
In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you always so big.
Thank you always so big.
So, sir. Shah means have a seat. The Most High hand for the Sabbath service. Sabbath service. The Sabbath day is just a day of rest. It's you just take the day off your slavery, or you don't go to work, or you don't do no service work, or if you own a business, your employees, you give them the day off on the Lord's day, on the Sabbath day. You give the Sabbath day unto the Lord, because the Lord said, the Sabbath day is a day of rest. The Sabbath day is a day of rest. It's just, you just take a day off work. You do whatever you want. You want to spend time with kids. If you want to go out, out to eat, you want to take your kids out somewhere to the park or whatever, you can do that on a Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is your day, a day where you're just, you're not going to work. You're not going to work. Give that day unto the Lord. Don't be a selfish bastard and be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work some overtime. Unless it's mandatory. If it's mandatory, yeah. I understand, because we in, captivity. I don't want you to lose your job, and I don't want you to mess up your money. So if a slave master got you, forcing you to work on, the Sabbath day, just go to work. Now, if he asks you, volunteer, you tell that bastard hell no. Well, don't tell him hell no, but you tell him no, I ain't gonna be able to work on the Sabbath on Saturday. Not gonna be able to do that. I can work any other day but the Sabbath. So unless the slave master is making it mandatory, the mandatory is different because we're not in our kingdom. So now when we're in our kingdom, yeah, the Sabbath day is gonna be off. Everybody's gonna be off on the Sabbath day. Everybody is, including the slaves. The slaves gonna get a day. They ain't gonna get a break because we so merciful. We are better people than them. We are better people than the white man. The white man know that. But the thing is, he understands that, but he don't want us to rule. And the reason why he don't want us to rule because he's not gonna get away with the crimes that he's committing today if we was in rulership. Donald Trump wouldn't be able to get away with the crimes that he committed by what he did to those little girls. Epstein would have never got away. It would have never been no Epstein Island or none of that stuff if we was in rulership, because we would have been to stop that in its tracks. We would have been to stop that. Epstein it would have never been no Epstein file. It wouldn't have been no Donald Trump. Would have been none of them bastards because they'd be getting put to death for violating children. That is disgusting. It's disgusting and it's vile. It's vile and disgusting. This is why the white man is not fit to rule because he's an evil bastard. He's an immoral bastard. And he's an animal. We got an animal that's ruling over us right now. An animal, a goddamn animal, a beast that the Lord called the white man, a beast. The so-called white man is a beast. He is. If you don't think I'm lying, if you think I'm lying, just look at the history of it. He's an animal. He's a cannabis bastard. He eats people. He drinks blood. He likes to lay down with children. They like to go over and bomb countries and steal their resources. And then blame them and say, oh, they're a terrorist group, but the biggest terrorist on the earth is the white man. He's the terror. He's the terrorist. Got some nerve to call everybody else a damn terrorist, but he's the number one terrorist on the planet. He's the number one terrorist on the planet. And the white man got some goddamn nerve to even talk about calling anybody else a goddamn terrorist. This evil bastard. What an evil bastard. And the thing is, and we gotta understand is that he will make, if it was up to the white man, right, he would make us work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. He work us till our fingers fall off. That's what they did to our ancestors. Anybody have any questions, comments? No? Let me get it tonight. It's gonna be short today. But we're gonna go to we had Leviticus 27th chapter. Where your sword at, man? Come on, man. How you gonna go to battle with no sword, man? You can't battle without a sword. Here. Make sure when you come in, you make sure you always keep your sword on you at all times. So when you get in our seat, you're gonna need it. Because you can't battle without this.
There's Leviticus 27.
Yeah, Leviticus 27th chapter. Here. Make sure you keep up. Make sure you get your sword, you keep up with it. You know how long I've been having this? You see this? This thing is ripped up. Just been having it since I came in school. I had this Bible for 7 years straight. 7 years. It's torn up, because it's, battling with it. So when you get your sword brand new, hey, go to war with it. Yeah, go to war with it. You see, hit up with the highlighted.
I got my Bible's hit up. So, see, I'm just turning pages. Y'all see, I got all highlighted. Yeah, man. I went to war with this thing. Trust me, this Bible will save your life. You should take some time out, when y'all not on your free time and just read. This is how you study. This is how you gain knowledge. And this is how you live your life by this book right here. This is how we supposed to live by this book right here, according to us, according to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. I want y'all to understand that. Can't be like the white man. The white man's an evil bastard. Can never be like him. We don't supposed to be like him. We supposed to be better than him. Because what he got coming, I pray a lot of our people don't get caught into it because he got a horrible day coming. Horrible. And his judgment is so bad. It's gonna be so bad that these people are gonna be begging for mercy. White man ain't never gave us no mercy when we beg. He never gave us justice when we beg for justice. So when his time comes, which is right around the corner, don't feel sorry for him. Don't feel sorry for these people at all. Period. Not even just the white man. Everybody else that fought against us should feel sorry for them. What happened? What's going to happen to them? Because they didn't feel sorry for us for what we went through. They didn't feel sorry for when we went through slavery. They didn't feel sorry for us for all the police brutality, the violence, the just the brutal history of being in this place. Nobody felt sorry for us. So when it happens to them, don't feel sorry for them. You ain't gotta laugh at them. Just like, hey, that's what you get. That's what happens when we begged you. When we beg for mercy, you didn't give us mercy. Now you coming to us and begging us for mercy? No. So I want y'all to understand that. And always keep y'all scores with y'all because this is how you fight. It's how you battle them demons. I had to learn this when I was a young man. I didn't understand this when I was a young man. But as I got older and study more and read, yeah, this Bible here is saved my life plenty of times. So don't think this is a joke, because it's not. And don't ever let nobody tell you that this book is a fairy tale, because it's not. A white man even lived by this Bible. How you think he got rulership? What source did he use? This book right here. He gained power by using this book. So we have to take that power back. When they say that we couldn't read in slavery, they didn't want us to read the Bible. That's the book they didn't want us to read. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all that because y'all young, and I always make sure y'all keep y'all scores on y'all. Read, just read and pray constantly. The Lord will be with you. Trust me, take my word. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. But we got Leviticus 27 and oh yeah, we're in Leviticus 27 and 3. No, 27 and 4. Lock it, my bad. Why am I in numbers? All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Waya, Harakak, Hazakar, Maban, Asha Yum, Shana, Wa'ai, Bun, Shashayan, excuse me, Shana, Wahaya, Arakak, Hamashkan, Shalagi, Hamash Yum, Shakal, Shakwal, Kasap, Basha Kwal, Hakodash, verse 4, Wa'am, Nakoba, Hawa'a, Wahaya, excuse me, Arakak, Shalash Yum, Shaqual, verse 5, it's like a Wa'am, Mabun, Kamash, Shanyum, Wa'ai, Bun, Aisha Yum, Shana, Wahaya, Arakak, Hazakar, Aishar Yum, Shaqual Yum, Wala Slage, Wala not Slage, Wala Nakwaba, Wala Nakba. This is Wala Nakba Slake. Hold on. Wala Nakba. Packaging. Aisharath, Shaqualium, verse 6, Wa'ain, Maban, Kadash, Wa'ai, Ban, Kamash, Shanyam, Wahaya, it's like it. Arakak, Hazakar, Kamasha, Shaqualium, Kasap, Walan, it's like it. Wala Nakba, Arakak, Shala Shath, Shaqualium, Kasap, verse 7. Wa'ain, Maban, Shashayom, Shana, Wama, slightly. Wama Aila, Zakar, Wahaya, Irakak, Kamasa, Ishar, Shaqual, Wala, slightly. Wala Nakba, Aishara, Shalak, Yom, verse 8. Wa'ain, Mak, Haya'a, slightly. Hawa'a, Ma'a, slightly. Ma'ira, slightly. Ma'ai, Rakak, Waha, slightly. Waha Aimar, Waha Ain, Yadawa, oh, slightly. Waha Ain, Yadwa, Labanya, Hakahan, Waha, slightly. Waha I, Wayak, Athwa, Hakahan, Al, Panya, Ashar, Dasha Yad, Hayadar, slightly. Hanadar, Ya'ira, Yakun, Wa, slightly. Hakahan, verse 9. Wa'aim, Bahama, Ashar, Yaquar, Yabwa, Mamana, Korban, La Yahweh, Kal, Ashar, Yathon, Maman, Wa, La Yahweh, Yaha, Kodash, verse 10. La'ah, Yaqual, Yapun, Wa, Wala'ah, Yom Yar, Yamayar, Athwa, Tawab, Barai, Hawa, Ra'ai, Batawab, Wa'am, Hamar, Yamar, Shlagi, Yamayar, Bahama, Babahama, Wahaya, Haya, Hawa'a, Watham, Warathwa, Yaha, Kodash. All right. English. Right. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 3 in English. And extermination shall be of the male from 20 years old, even unto 20 years old, even to 60 years old. Even thy extermination, if I'm saying it right, extermination shall be 50 shekels of silver after the shekels of the sanctuary. And if the female, it's like if it be a female, then thy extermination shall be 30 shekels. Verse 5. And if it be from 5 years old, even to 20 years old, then thy extermination. I keep saying it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Extermination shall be of the male 20 shekels, and of the and for the female 10 shekels. Verse 6. And if it be from a month old, even unto 5 years old, then thy extermination shall be of the male 5 shekels of silver. And for the female, thy extermination shall be 3 shekels of silver. Verse 7. Verse 7. And if it be from 16 years old and above, if it be a male, then thy extermination shall be 15 shekels, and for the female, 10 shekels. Verse 8. But if he be poor, then thy extermination, then he shall present before the priest, and the priest shall value him according to his ability. That vow shall be the priest value him. Verse 9. And if it be a beast thereof, whereof men bring an offer unto the Lord, all that any man giveth of such unto the Lord shall be holy. Verse 10. He shall not alter it, nor charge it a good for a bad, or a bad for a good. And if he shall at all change beast for beast, then it be an exchange thereof shall be holy. Basically what this is talking about is if I'm saying it right, let me make sure I'm saying that right. Hold on, Salakia. Let me look that word up. Give me just a second. We'll break it down together. Yeah, estimate. Lock it. Estimate. Concentrating judgment. Yeah. I feel dumb. Slack it, y'all. Just estimate. Estimate. So I'm having a slow moment. Feel slow today. Don't pay me no mind. But it's basically estimate. Let me look it back up. Estimate means a approximate, calculation, judgment, or informed guess regarding the value, quality, cost, or time required for something. This is talking about children, male and female. Speaking of male and female, right? If y'all know society, they got quote unquote more than 200 genders, I think. Do y'all see transgender or bisexuals or anything in here? Or do y'all just hear male and female? So it's basically two genders, right? So who came up with the rest of these genders? So which in he is what? Which in he is what for coming up with these genders? He's what? Nah, what's our favorite slogan? What we say about the white man? He's the
Oh,
hmm?
you do.
Exactly. He's the devil, man. He's the goddamn devil. Go ahead.
What do you mean by shadows?
Shekels is like it was like money back then. It's like money. It wasn't this paper money that you see today. Like gold, silver, that was money back in that time. There wasn't no such thing as cash. White man came up with cash. That's why you see cash today, which is your quote unquote money. You know, the petrodollar, then you got the pesos, then you got the euros. These are all quote unquote paper money. But back in that time, we traded with silver and gold. Silver, shekels of silver is just money. That's all it is. That's what we used back in that time. By the time this kingdom in, we ain't gonna be using cash. There ain't gonna be no such thing as no cash. We're gonna be going back to using silver and gold. Because that's what value, that has value. Silver and gold has value. That paper dollar that you see is only backed by oil. That's all it is. It's only backed by oil. Wishing the dollar is losing its value every day. Losing its value every day. Because it means nothing. It's just paper. The white man want us to fight over it because, he's an evil bastard. If you look at any rich white man, you'll never see them with cash. You never, ever, ever see them with cash. Never. You never see Donald Trump with cash. You'll never see Bill Gates with cash. You will never see Warren Buffett with cash. You will never see what's another these damn billionaire, these rich bastards. What's his name? What's that devil name? Basically any rich white billionaire, right? You will never see them with cash. But you see your modern day rappers with all the cash and all that stuff. It means, yeah, money phones and all that stuff. You see them flashing their money. You'll never see a white man do that. Why? Because he got too much money. He got too much money to be walking around with cash. I work in the money system, so I know. White men do not carry cash. They don't deal with cash. None of that. They give us cash to deal with because it's their system. Everything they use is credit or just digital. They use credit or debit card. That's what they use. You'll never see a rich white man walking around with cash. You'll never see them walk around with 40, 50,000 in their pocket like niggas do. The white man will never do that. Go ahead.
So they all their money is just on the card.
Yeah, but they use credit. If you ever see a rich white man driving a Lambo, he didn't pay that with cash. He paid that with credit. They get a tax, or they pay. It's something they do, but they get like a tax break. Somewhere how you rig the system. Donald Trump did it. Donald Trump did it. They ain't pay tax. They don't. These rich white billionaires don't pay taxes. They probably every day when we get our paycheck, we gotta pay taxes. They take a third out of our check. A third out of our check. A white man don't pay nothing. If they pay taxes by the end of the year, they probably a white man that has $10 billion. You know how much he'll pay in taxes total? No more than probably about $800-900. If you got $10 billion and they say you have to pay $750 in taxes, that wouldn't hurt you because you got 10 billion. You're a billionaire. You got $10 billion, and all you gotta do is pay $750 a year for taxes. Man, I'll pay that. Shoot, I had 10 billion. Yeah, you love to pay that. Go ahead. Here you go. Go ahead.
Like Cash App, sometimes it looks like a money.
Yeah. Yeah, because the white man want a tax. Everything that we spend our money on or everything that we create, the white man always want a tax out for it. You see your modern day lottery? They stole that from us. All the gambling, we the gamblers. We gamble. They don't gamble. But they see us do it and how much money we was making. A white man is such of a damn thief and such of a goddamn copycat, he'll make it illegal for us to gamble with each other, but he'll make it legal to go gamble with him because he get paid for that. He get a tax cut off that. That's how the white man do. He's an evil bastard. But back in that time, we use silver and gold. We didn't use cash. There wasn't no such thing as no cash back in that time. It wasn't no such thing as the dollar bill. George Washington and all them evil bastards didn't even exist back in that time. So there wasn't no such thing as no paper money. Use shekels of silver. This is what we use for money, for currency. That was your currency back then. Now modern day currency is cash. The petrodollar, debit card, credit card, you got Cash App, you got Chime, Venmo, Zelle. This is your modern day currency. White man create all these systems, all of these systems when it comes to money because he benefits from it. As we spending money every day, he's getting paid for us spending money. Every time we go to the grocery store, we get, just say you get a pack of chips or something. You ever realize it say on the pack of chips, just say a pack of chips is $3. It says $3, but then after tax, you pay that little extra tax, it come up to like $3.25. That's a tax cut that he gets. Well, we got 5 minutes. But anybody got any questions coming before we get out of here? All right. That mother. What are you doing? Oh. I just need somebody to hold a tour for me while we salute them. All right.
Mazel. Salt. Yabashim Shabrak Ya.
Yabashim Shabbat Ya.
I couldn't turn the camera. Comes to the Torah.
Yabashim Shabbat Ya.
Yeah, track. More.
Yabashim Shabbat Ya.
For what? All right. Modern Mishnah. Wapaya Hakunda. You turn face east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shekah. Yahawah. Malakukah. Daba'ah. Ratazak. Aisha. Shalom. Ba'aratazak. Kawa. Hayah. Basamayim. Nakam. Call. One. Salaknawa. Kabawatnawa. Kasilaknawa. Kabawat Yanawa. Wala'a. Aba Yanawa. Walasawa. Abal. Wasanawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Malakwa. Waha'ala. Wahata Para. Ma'agalami. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day daily bread. Give us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. That's the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. So, he's turned. All men in Israel, we got one courteous salute. Amadu Shabbat. Amadu. Barak. Yahweh Al Shabrak Yah. Yadamata. Dismiss.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.